Hey, Chris Bob. Right. Sam's found a 10-hour of Nordic type music composed, so fuck it, I took that up. I'm alright. Just not sleeping very well. And she is niche. But at least when I stream it's can have a bit of fun and forget about shit. Right, so let's have a look what they've added to this game. And let the half-an-hour loading of the game commence.
Your face. Damn it.
Your face. I don't know how it sounds in the stream, hopefully it's not too loud or anything like that, but I've actually put on one of the, I keep forgetting to do it, I've actually put on one of the 10-hour long Nordic-y music stuff you shared with me. I keep forgetting to do it. I think it sounds nice when there's a little bit of a pause in things, and I keep, for the life of me, forget to chuck them up. I think Chris Bob is missing the Conan life. Hashtag Conan life. Basically means you're gonna die a few times. I think he's missing gaming with those crazy bastards. It's his life to make sure he keeps us all organised, cupboard wise. So is a definite change to the game, you think, or is it marginal? Sam?
Well, we can do more things than we could before, so...
Well, there's a lot of things we were stuck on because they just didn't work.
Yep.
So I take it you learnt stove now because you couldn't wait.
Nope. I did not learn stove.
No, right, so you got the water and stuff in the stove so I can do it?
Yep. Already.
Nice, just waiting for me to do stuff. I didn't realise, do you know if you chuck seeds into the grinder? Do you know you place the grinder in the furnaces?
Yeah.
I think it did anyway, it's sitting there.
Well, I didn't place it.
Alright, well, it's... I was kind of confused why it's with the furnaces, because it's a food thing. I don't know if you could pick it up or anything, but if you put seeds in, it makes spices. If you put
First, they took your family.
shut up, Conan. If you put crystal in, it creates salt. I think we need to move it because obviously it's going to definitely be a food thing. I don't know if you want to put it upstairs to make it a restaurant too. But it's not that big. I wonder if you could put it downstairs next to the actual stove.
Probably fit it behind the bar somewhere.
Because it would be better there. Because I learned a lot of that stuff. Even, do you know when you make grilled steak?
Yeah.
I can add spices to it, so I don't know. Obviously, this food must be either better or maybe last longer.
Yeah.
So I think it might be a bit of a shout to get done. See what happens. Chris Bob is missing his PC. He's missing his gaming PC. I think he's only got his PS4, Destiny, and things like that. But yeah, no, when you learn stove, there's actually like about 7-8 new recipes of things, and some of them are like, if you collect eggs, you can make, like, you can cook the eggs and put the eggs into something else, and you can make a soup, and then you get like a boar's head and make a boar's head broth and all this sort of shit. I think it's quite cool. For the amount of work required to do it, I wonder if it either gives a buff, or if it doesn't give a buff, it may last longer.
Well, some of the drinks, if you drink them when you're in the desert, they cool you down.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah. So I'll have to see. I'm interested in just making a basic if I get some standard meat, I could try and make some like spiced grilled steak and all this sort of shit. Have to see. The first time you actually get to experience the harshness of Conan life is just loading up the fucking server. Chris Bob says there's some stuff that boosts health regen, etc., and there's lots of other good stuff. I was thinking that there must be something, because there's like 14 odd things in the stove. Because pretty much if you look at the campfire inside the hall, that's literally now more your basic foods. But I mean, it is getting to a point where either in the downstairs behind the bar, or you up there at that top floor, you literally put, you know, like blooded chairs in a circle and put a load of fire and stuff and have it as a big kitchen or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you kind of do need the fireplace to cook basic foods, and then transport them over, and you might as well put a bonfire maybe in the middle of the hall. I don't know.
There it goes.
It's just, you see, I like the look of the fire pit more, so maybe the fire pit should stay, but we need to do something with that lady, the cook.
Yeah.
And if all this stuff we're making, can you put the cook on a stove?
You should be able to.
Cause I'm thinking it probably would be a lot better place. I'm gonna spawn in now, so I might move and see if I can put one on the stove. I just don't think you can cook normal basic stuff on the stove. I don't know. If you died your top.
Maybe.
Come on now, Sam.
Maybe. You'll never catch me alive. Cook does not go in stove.
Doesn't it?
Nope.
There's no one going in the stove?
Well, there's a thrall slot,
How do you know the cook doesn't go in the stove?
so just put them in.
Have we got more than one cook?
No.
Well, for me, there's a cook kneeling next to the campfire. Oh, it was a graphic bug. It just reset itself. Right. Unless a few more people come on later where we can go and do some big adventuring.
Stone and iron. Wood as well.
I do like, oh, you've moved everything as well. I have a feeling that we may need a bigger one for armor, what's it called? Siege. What would you have in Siege?
Trebuchet stuff. I don't know, excess.
Literally the only worry I have is that we can really overfill the armor one. Right. See, look, it's... Get up there, you crazy bastard. What's in this? Right, I've got some spices and salt. So again, apparently you can stack boxes. Don't know how that would work cosmetics wise.
Oh, bugger.
What have you done?
Let's place some blocks, decided to be a knob.
I see you have a 1 or 2 water flasks.
Listen, I got excited. Okay?
I can craft. Do you want all of them to be done?
Yes. Fuck making dyes, we need alcohol.
Yeah, we're now making 140. Like if we, let's have a look. Do you know if we go hunting for some kind of meat and hide, I can make a few spiced stuff. I don't know if you want to do that or not. At some point, because there's a few things we need to gather. Did I make enough stone and stuff for you?
With bricks, oh, I've used them all.
On what? You used it on this hut, didn't you?
No. You'll notice it in a second.
Oh, you're building the gangways.
Yes.
Oh, you actually got the whole con bit done. Nice, nice. What was I gonna do as well?
Stuff can also get put in this tower as well. It's got a lot of floors.
So what tier is that? Because Chris Bob was saying how awesome the armory hut is now. Is that tier 3? Tier 3. That's nice. But they added all the insulated stuff as well, didn't they?
Tier 3 insulated is black ice.
Black ice. Right. Also, remember we're planning to have to do second levels in those towers, so we can actually start moving the rest of this stuff that's here. Okay, that's been 2 hours so far that I've seen. I don't know about you, but you getting fuck ups on the thralls?
Nope.
Well, for me, the one kneeling at the cauldron is a floating head and then her legs.
Oh, that just give it a few minutes and it'll go away.
Just being a knob.
Yep.
That's looking nice. The brewery. Oh, it's looking nice in here. What we should do is make more barrels and put them on each floor, like we literally got that amount of beer. You know you want to, mate. You know it.
I do.
Do we know how to make basic walls? We're going to do that at some point as well. I know it's only a cosmetic thing.
What do you mean? Oh wait, no, I'll show you what I'm gonna do.
Oh no, you said you've got that thing where you can for design for archers.
Yep.
Right, so you got these guys up here.
Because they're quite expensive.
Right, so it's to be honest, we'll get them up first, and then we can figure that out later.
Well, I'm gonna finish the tower first.
Of course.
Right. There we go. This is what they look like.
Oh, aye. So scary, scary. Oh, sorry, did I not lock you off?
Yep. I just don't know where the... Well, unless the spikes go around the bottom.
What do you mean the spikes?
Like the palisades.
Well, I've already put a couple on this side. Only problem is the actual terrains on what's it called? It's not very straight, so some of them I might have to miss spaces out and make the small palisades to fit them in there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I'll do that in a minute. Actually, I'll go grab the whole lot of them and just start from this side and work around.
Cool.
So we'll do that. But then I might make a lot of barrels and shit later on, just for how awesome this tower of alcohol is going to be. This is one of the few games, survival games, where the actual cosmetics do look really nice. Because other ones you don't really bother with making a desk or making this. There's no point.
Yeah.
Like I know in Ark, it just didn't feel very right to make a desk and a chair for no reason. But there's so much more in Conan.
Yeah.
As much as a stockpile of little bugs, there's just so much more you can make and put down. Yeah, the black ice stuff looks really cool. Chris Bob just said that's nice.
Well, that tier 3 is just tier 3 brick of the armory.
Oh, I know, but you can obviously do the black ice ones as well, can't you?
Yeah. Just need the Emir Altar level 3.
What do you need to get to that? Oh, you need level fucking 50, don't you, with like 20 million points?
Yeah.
Right, seeing as I don't think we need much more, I think maybe... I'm just trying to think of what's best. I make... I need to test if I can make steaks and stuff. If I can make normal steaks and roast, is it hunch? Just in the stove? I think you should. I mean,
Yeah.
common, which means that's fine. We'll never actually have to use the other one. Purified water. Yeah, have you already taken some out?
Taking it what, where?
Oh no, I thought you'd taken some of the purified water out already. It actually, have you? I just thought it took quite a while to do. Right, that's fine.
I'm eager, okay?
Eager for the alcohol.
Yes.
Also, we need to. I don't know how you want to do the two areas. What level am I on? Right, let's have a look. Clan. You, Chris Bob, 22. I'm level 30. Sam is 39. A lot of people.
I literally just leveled up to 40.
Yeah, it takes a while for the clan one to update. I know.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of times I was nearly at level, say like, I think I was near level 30, and then leveled up, but they said I was like 28. I think it either takes a while to update, or sometimes it won't update until you log off and back on again.
Yeah.
So.
Right, you big chap. Where are you?
Me.
Yes.
I'm stood in the middle of the stuff down here, which I really want to get rid of.
Come into the pub.
By the pub.
I hope this drops on the table.
Please drop on the table.
Where'd it go?
Did you lose the alcohol?
Oh no, I didn't drop it. Right.
Top of the table. Yes. Haha. Meat. For anybody who doesn't know this, yes, because you're level 16. If anybody doesn't know this, if you look just, if you don't see, just behind me on my stream, next to the World of Warcraft teddy, there is a bottle of mead. Die! Mead! Right, you wanted me to drink this?
It's up to you. I've not drank one, so I don't know what the modifier is for it.
Well, let's find out. Okay, I've drank it. Warming up.
Oh.
So it gets too warm.
Just go up into the north and just get hammered.
Yeah. So if you ever want to play Conan Exiles and you're thinking, look at this map, you're thinking, I'm in a desert, I want to go up north. How am I going to go and handle this? How am I going to go and do this? So what you do is you drink a shitload of meat. I haven't checked that. If we can set it higher than 60, I actually haven't changed it. It should be whatever it's defaulted at. So yes. So yeah, I've got a timer on it, but I'm warmed up.
Yeah.
By the way, my timer's run out.
I've
got a headache. What does a headache do anyway? There's nothing that tells you what they do.
I think it's just like a stamina, right? Well, not like training. Like if you swing.
Actually, I can physically see my water going down really quickly. So you warm up and then you get really thirsty. I can literally see it going dun 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 dun. You've alt tabbed, haven't you?
Maybe.
Right, so how are we going to do these towers?
Well, I need a shit ton more brick.
God damn you, dude.
Yep.
It's just so I can. I want to get the bit in front of the pub clear.
Yeah.
And it will basically require, sadly, 2 towers to have at least another level. I mean, even if it doesn't have an outer wall around it, like the brewery has.
Well, it needs the outer wall for the full floor to be placed.
Does it?
It needs to be a deck.
Well, how about we don't worry about doing it to the top? If I get a load more stone and stuff like that, we can make more brick. How about we just try to focus on, after you've done whatever you want to do, we focus on just let it maybe two walls high or something, just so we can get one level down. And then I can, if you know what I mean, we'll half do it.
Yeah.
Alright, man, thank you very, very much for the follow, man. But yeah, maybe we can try and do that so it's like a slightly different level. Get the shit chucked up and clear that area. Obviously do your stuff first. There's a sandstorm in the cold bit.
Well. I like that someone put a skull in one of the poles in here.
On where?
On the fire in the house.
Oh, in the house, sorry. So dark up there, isn't it?
You picked the wrong fight.
Yep. Spider living up there. And no one dares get it.
Right, I might make a new grinder. We'll put it in the kitchen. Well, not kitchen. Put it in the bar. Maybe, do you know that dance we've got?
Yep.
Maybe I'm gonna have to move her and just put the grinding bit there. Because if they're all going to be used for the same thing.
Yep.
How do you make a grinder again? Have I have to relearn it after I've reset myself? I've got to fucking relearn it now. Somehow blame Sam. Always blame Sam, everybody.
Don't do that, that's mean. Right.
Grind. Mix Hulk and spiderweb stuff. Have we got the spiderweb stuff? Have we got any of that left? No?
We have a bit,
but
not a lot.
Because I can make silk from it.
We don't have any gossamer.
Yeah. Right, branch and a load of stone.
We need wood and stone and iron. So I'm gonna go get some iron.
I'm gonna go and get some of the other stuff. Just want to make. Got no stone at all.
Yep, it's all being cooked.
And I need 50. Oh. Need about 3 hitty. So I'll need 31. I've noticed your craft door, craft 10, clear queue, craft, that's just something that's slightly changed.
Yeah. It's a bit more, I want to say clear, but it still feels a little bit cluttered to me.
It does. Welcome back, Chris Bob. I think in those 2 extra cabinets might be handy to use to maybe put a load of, David, use your words, more stone and stuff like into it, because we do run out of that way too quickly. What was that? Why are you taking so long? Yeah, I think Vaults is not that far away, is it?
It's level
45. I mean, that,
yeah.
not that far away for you.
Jesus Christ, the amount of resources you need to make one is.
How'd you find out?
I googled it.
Oh, you googled it. I was like, what the douche? You've already built a fluid press, haven't you?
Yep.
Also, when you wanted me to do the drying rack, wasn't it? Yeah, preserves not level 37.
Ooh, vault is 4x4 block.
You'd probably have to.
It can hold 100 tiles.
You'd probably. It would be like maybe in the storehouse, we'll extend it a little bit towards the York's place, and
Let's build a bank.
Yeah, build a bank. Well, yeah, because you can put the valuables in there. But I suppose one would be
do
quite.
what Jacob said and just build like a ton of foundations at the bottom and surround it with the foundations and have like a stairwell going down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trick people thinking, oh, all the valuable shit's at the top. Then they'll go up to the top and boom, nothing there.
Boom, headshot. Right, I have a grinder now, and it is currently making salt and stuff like that. And
just be careful because the crystals also used to make glass.
well, I've just taken one
glass.
stack because we've got a few in there, but I'm just taking one stack and I won't use any more until we actually need it.
Right.
Right, you're sitting on about 20 purified water. Takes ages to make them.
Yep. If you ever want to move them, there's a box that's got some in it in the brewery.
Brewery bit, yeah.
Let's just whack it in there.
Right, I can make a hearty stew, but that requires soup. Soup requires beet strips and salt and purified water, which will not a priority right now. Feral meat and salt. So a lot of the stuff for making food seems to require salt.
Cool.
But anyway, that's that done.
I decided to go mining and it's now pitch black outside. I can't see shit.
I've literally just got to my bed so I can grab my tools. We're definitely gonna have to put like a fighter or two like outside the pub just for the riffraff when they're pushed. It's gonna have to happen, you know. It's gonna have to happen. How well your body in your bed? When you log off, your body goes to bed. When the server resets, they don't spawn back in the bodies until you log in. So we reset because there was an update. Yeah, hell yeah, bounces. So because there was an update, the server's been reset. Nobody, oh my god, will actually be lying in their beds unless they've logged on after the server reset. Which I'm pretty sure is just me and Sam at the moment.
Oh, there's another person on.
Is it?
See if you do shift tab and then you see where it says view all friends and view players. If you do view players, it brings up the everyone in the server.
An orc addict.
So he came to the wrong place.
No, well, it's to be honest, it's quite an easy step to jump from orc to this.
From spending £60 to 50.
Most people I know that's playing orc has bought it before that happened.
Yeah. I kept saying, you know what, I'll get it. I'll eventually get it. And they turn around, oh, 60 quid. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to get it.
It is a very good game, but not for 60 quid. It was a very good game for the 20 odd pound it cost.
Yeah.
It was well worth 20 quid to me.
Selling it for like 5 rubles or something.
Now there's flashbacks to Tarkov now, because there's 3 or 4 different runners that have like euros, ruples, nice stuff. Give us that. I've got those. Oh, for God's sake! I actually built another grinder, and I had to relearn it to make another one. But there's one in that cupboard full of stuff to make.
Can't take you anywhere, Dave, can we?
Your face.
Wow. Neither confirm nor deny.
Nope, you can neither confirm or deny your face. Nordic Wolf greeting server.
No. Oh, shit. Ha! I beat to it.
I will talk to you about previous conversation. Yo face.
Oh god, that was pathetic, Burp. I've not drank enough. By that, I've not had any beer.
Yes, British Rick.
I am gonna buy a lab coat and a blue wig.
Do you see
I
that?
will,
Do you see
I will
that
go out
T-shirt
Rick.
posted?
Yep. I want it.
I'm gonna have to build some more of these small ones. Just fill in the gaps that won't let me put things down on. Craig says stay out of the pub.
Make me!
It's his pub, is his like he is yeah.
But then again, I have to play by the rule of the don't get high in your own supply. Fuck. Should let someone else build the pub.
Well, then you kind of build it together with Hoplite, so you technically
This is true, I'm gonna shove all the rights to him.
So when Hoplite's on, it's like you know,
I can get hammered and he has to be manager.
it's like he could be designated driver. I have a cry at the moment for people saying that you should make a supply of meat for them for when they come on.
I can make meat.
Oh my god, I'm going to
Make
pull
meat,
up.
beer, oh well, ale. Fuck. What else is it? Northern wine and something else.
And honey.
Well, I can make shit ton of honey. Well, I don't make. These make it. God, Dave.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
I may have been a little,
You made a boo-boo.
well, what's it called when you think you've done enough of something but you're nowhere near? You're a little bit, what's it called now? Oh, I can't think straight anyway.
Being stupid.
That'll do.
But
I made like 3 or 4, sorry, I made like 30 odd of these palisades, and I've used them all up, and I've not even just nearly got to the actual turning for the back of it. So it's going to probably take roughly about 100 palisades, oops, to go around this building.
Well, you wanted big, and I gave big. I built a big castle. And it's going to be fucking awesome.
I love the car. I think it looks really, really nice. The aesthetics of it. What we do need to do though is destroy our old base, so it allows other people to kind of build there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, it also doesn't give away that there's people up here.
Unless any of the 5 or 6 people that watch the stream.
Well, that and the Zinix's little constructions and killing thralls.
Well, I do like the one he did just up there. What's that place called? Meadow Watch. The amount of times I've been chased by a wolf, jumped on there and could attack it from up there.
Yeah.
So it is a pretty handy shit. But I'm sorry. I love what makes what I love about it is the fact that just over the top of the wall you can like see, for example, the top of the hall.
Yeah.
It just looks the shit. We just need to finish it.
Yeah.
You've got about a couple hours, mate.
What, to finish it? Oh god.
Thought I'd scare you. I need to make a lot more palisades as well as the small ones, because there's a few areas. Yeah. Because there's a few areas that the bigger one won't go on to, at least the smaller ones do.
Yeah.
So plug it in.
There is one thing we will need quite a lot of. We'll need a lot of twine as well.
Yeah.
Because that to make brick consolidate. Or that's the word I probably buggered it. Consolidate, that's it. It takes a lot of twine.
That's fine, we'll just
Not so much now that we have an alchemist, but we do need a lot of it. We're going to make tier 3.
well, we need to make, to be honest, I think we make twine. What we need to do before we start the tier 3 is get certain things finished.
Yeah,
like,
well, I'm going to finish the outer casing of the wall and build
yeah, if you
like.
finish the outer casing, if we get, you know, the tannery, carpentry and blacksmiths all set up so we can clear that area. So once we actually have everything in place that we want it to be in place, then we can actually get the inner part done.
Yeah.
But
That, if you're ever out and about in your travels, if you see hops and are leaving an agent, pick up.
where'd you find? Where is hops dropped anyway?
It's just bright green bushes.
Oh right, so certain bushes do certain things. That's cool. That is cool. But yeah, we'll get a few things, and let's get some of these finest touches, because you did so much of this. So let's get it all finished. Cause it looks epic as it is.
Yeah.
Now we might as well make this, get it finished, get rid of that shit that's sitting on the floor, get everything up on the walls. What do you want to do upstairs in the bar? Actually, do you want to do what you said you were going to do? Do you want to make it into a kind of a tower and put
Well, yeah, I'm going to put the
trebuchet on it,
up.
so we can have drunk firing.
Yeah, for like counter fire.
I think
That I want to play around with the counterbalance. I want to know if that works like Reign of Kings. If it's like Reign of Kings, I'm going to have so much fun.
what will also be quite good is I don't know how we're going to do it, but it'd be interesting in the corner that annoyed you.
Yes.
It'd be obviously we'd have to do it in the base, but maybe a bit interesting to have something a bit higher up. Just because it's an area that hasn't got a tower on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need a tower or anything, but just when you're building, you know, the walkway around, maybe something in that corner or some shit.
Yeah.
Nothing major, because there's no point, because it's obviously it's a bit of a pain in the ass to fuck around in that corner. So just maybe a slightly bigger walkway. Do you know what I mean?
I'll just raise the corner up.
Yeah. Right. How to make palisades again before I actually forget? I might as well get it done on the outside as well as grind at the same time. Oh, I need to relearn it. So look, 10 stone in grinder gives you 1 salt. You gotta be finishing before I'm back. You gotta be finishing before I get back. A lookout post, maybe. I saw from Chris Bob, maybe a little lookout post, just to, you know. Like I said, nothing really major. Bloody enough to do as it is. Twine, wood. Just wood. How old is the server? What? It's the 11th, I think it reset, so you know, it's nearly a month old. So look.
Well, we got it's on the 18th because that's when the patch came out. So it's about 10 days old.
Yeah.
Say just over a week.
Nice, nice.
Just over a week old. Our castle says otherwise, but
Yeah, the server's just over a week old, but the server has probably got maybe half population on at one time, and but it's pretty much one clan's worth. I notice not a lot of huts. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty fresh.
True, Chris Bob says, you know, we worked our ass to get it like this. Yes, Sam did.
What?
You worked your ass to get it like this. You and Chris Bob, and actually everybody, in their own way, did a hell of a lot to make this the way it is.
Yep.
When you started placing things down, so many people were grinding every little part possible to do it. I think at some point I might jump on as an admin, not to play, just to go back to the starting area and see what I need to get rid of.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for some sort of... I've actually put up a post in the community and no one's came back to me because my question just is one thing. What does that meter mean? Because there's rough talk about from one of their pages about, you know, an hour of gameplay or an hour of time. You know, it starts to deteriorate, but there's a multiplayer, and I need to know if that makes it deteriorate quicker, or, you know, it takes longer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
and I need to know that before I actually
Turn okay.
yeah, because the last thing I want is for us all to come on, because how it works is it becomes destructible for other people to do, but what it'll also do is if no one destroys it in a certain amount of time, the server does it. And the last thing we want is to jump on and have, you know, an empty area where this used to be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that.
It'd be one of those, either we're installing one of the backups or we just not playing anymore. Ah shit, spiked. What's up?
I'm thinking that I might put a chest next to the blacksmiths.
Oh, you might as well. It just becomes easier to chuck things in your making.
Yeah, well, just like put a bunch of the iron chests in to hold iron ore.
Well, I mean, the storehouse is supposed to be for, you know, for people to dump stuff. If you're in the middle of making things, there's no point in anything else.
Well, it's not like that. It frees up another like cupboard in the warehouse for more random junk.
Yeah.
Only a couple hundred
hours. Well, to refresh myself, only a couple of 100 hours. But again, it all depends on when he did that.
Yeah.
Because I know you're at, like, you know, 100 and something, and I'm at just about 100 nearly.
Yeah.
But you know, some of that was from
Before. The fuck is that goat doing? Jesus Christ. It's fast.
Have you met Hypergoat?
Yes. Going so fast he's about to break out of a 3D world into a 4D world.
Right, and then it's starting the other side. What's quite good about this, these things is they really stop you from climbing, because you do some damage, but what'll happen is you instantly cost have been spiked, so you can't start to climb.
Oh, that's a fucking boar! Oh, it's another boar!
Where are you now anyway?
Running away from boars.
I swear Chris Bob is he's being crazy. He jumps on like YouTube, then Twitch, then Mixer.
Okay, right.
Because Bob's now following. Oh yeah.
It's not fun. Go away. Just went into mine iron and you're here ruining the fun.
But where are you though? As in, did you go?
I'm near the big thrall camp.
Oh, the big one. That's too far away.
Yeah.
I'm not very PvP minded, but I found PvE was boring, so I figured even the chance of being attacked would give an extra adrenaline rush.
Fuck, what's the word? It's like, you want to get it done.
Oh, what's up?
So you're got the risk of being attacked, so you want to get it finished, so it gives you a bit of motivation.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that is one of the biggest. That is one of the biggest problems when it comes to survival games at the moment. You want the idea of to raid, you want the idea of to defend yourself, but a lot of games don't give you the opportunity fully unless you've got the time to be on 24/7.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this game. Our server currently is set to PvP players, but the buildings can only be PvP'd at certain times of the day.
Yeah.
So it gives people, you know, an opportunity, you know, to fight when they needed to.
Yeah. It's just soul destroying, waking up and checking, and everything's gone.
Yeah, a hole in the side and every single thing's been smashed open. It's just stupid.
Yeah. I mean, if you get attacked when you're online, at least you can defend it. If you lose, you're like, right, okay, it's fine. But
Yeah.
it's when you can't defend it, you get raided, you lose all your shit. You're just
See,
like,
that's
right,
the
well,
thing.
I'm
Offline
playing it.
raiding is what annoys me. I mean, it'd be good if you can get to a building and it tells you someone's. I don't know. You also don't want to be known that you're online as well as offline. It's a weird. It's a kind of weird thing. You need to try and get a fine balance in.
Yeah.
Can these actually work underwater? They can. For those of you watching who don't know what boosted servers are, they're servers that don't have the standard settings on experience and crafting. What they do is they increase it, so when you, for example, I've seen servers where, in Ark as well, say you hit a tree with a good axe, you're supposed to get 10 bits of wood, you get like 100 or 200. So you can do things really quickly, but at that point you know you end up doing everything really quickly. So what do you do after that?
Iron is that guy shooting it.
What's up? Alright.
I just forgot how much the blacksmith was making. Just checking.
Do you want me to go and get coal for this station?
It's
It's empty. It's got a couple of things into it. You might as well get it working.
Yeah, go get more stone. Or well, I'm gonna go get less. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of the Ymir axes. It's not great for gathering wood, but at least I'll get the ice shards.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to get maybe some meat and hide.
Yep. Oh yeah, we'll need more thin hide soon anyway.
Yeah. Some meat and hide. And while I'm doing that, I can also maybe get like fibre so I can make twine.
Yeah.
Because I need that for the what's it called, for the palisades as well.
Bloody hell!
What?
Just looked at all the palisades outside.
It's nowhere near finished, mate. It didn't get me all the way around.
Okay, hell. Fit 2 trees. No, like chop them down and still no ice shard.
It's the ice shard ones where you'll chop like 2 or 3 trees down, get nothing, and then on your 4th tree you'll get 4. So it seems to.
I've cut down 4 trees and got 1. Oh yeah.
There you go. You know you're gonna have a bad day. Did we have? Never mind. Never mind. It said quite clear there. We've got tons of resin now.
Yep. Use that to make black ice walls as well.
Do you think we should, at some point as well, when we get the outer bit done, are we going to put some lights on the actual wall as well?
Yeah, we will put lights on the wall, but wait until we've got like the tier 3 on the inside put up as well.
Yeah, wait until we actually got it done first. What about eskies? So it goes light. God's sake, I ran out of coal. I figured it was you, man. No, I was like, let's see how much purified water there is. Oh, because it actually takes quite a while to do stuff in it.
Yeah.
Chris Bob's saying we might want to build a double gate so we can't, people can't follow us in.
Yeah. I could do that very easily.
So look, Nordic Wolf says, trapped on top of a rock by 2 hyenas, waiting for my experience to tick to level 4 so I can make a sword and fight to the death. Epic. Should I say wait until you get north to get owned by wolves?
Yeah, yep. Wolves are dicks.
Do you know if the elevator not still there?
Yeah, it is.
I might start dismantling our old base, because if we kind of half do that, then we get brick from it as well, wood from stone from it as well.
Yeah. Well, remember you need to dismantle from the top down if you want to get it all.
I know. You dismantle it down, it just drops.
Yep.
It's just, thank you, Game of Thrones. Every time it's the north, it's always, you know, above the wall.
Well, we are north and we are past the wall.
True. And there is ice giants.
Yep. And skeleton people.
It will be interesting what they plan to do for the next stuff. It's actually a huge section to the northwest we've never even really explored, have we?
Yeah, not yet. That could be a job to do at some point.
When we feel crazy enough. I believe, and we stopped playing, so I can't really remember and confirm. But I believe because of the expansion, I think did they say they reset the servers, the official ones?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know about unofficial servers though.
Unofficial, haven't. Well, it depends on who is hosting it.
Why is there a large thing under the water? There's like a big ass pier sort of thing coming out under the water where our elevator. I don't know why I keep getting an elevator and go down when you can jump off. I think I just like the elevator too much.
That bridge thing Zinix built it.
Why?
I don't know why.
He does go on these magical building things, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's Chris Bob's. No, I just said Chris Bob, yeah. But why? What would... He's probably got some sort of cunning plan.
World domination.
I think every aspect of this of game has got some Zinix in. I think these are just like giant, you know, Zinix was here things.
Marking his territory.
See, now you're getting the gist. Wow, I just saw spawn. Oh shit. Do you know bulk spawn? Right next to our base, a bulk spawn just happened, and you're looking at about 10 wolves, 10 dire wolves, and about 7, 8 bears.
I don't want to face that. You're on your own, Dave.
Yeah, because no one's been here for so long, it's literally done a 2 or 3 respawns. I may have to make a one for a little... See, I might, you know, I think we might keep that, do you know, little tower thing that Ewan made? Just behind our old base, a little one, maybe it doesn't need the stairs, but there's a little thing sitting there. It might be handy for us to have a stopover there, but we don't need a big base anymore. I think they're getting angry. I think I angered them. Keep this bit here, I suppose. Glowing goop.
I'm not sure what that's for, but I've found a bunch of that before.
Yeah. Thick leather, stuff like that. There's also, what's this? Hunter's note, crocodiles. Okay. Well, yeah, I think if we keep a little, like I said, I don't know if we need a little giant staircase to it. But if we keep that, that might be not a bad little area, just to, you know, like a stop off if we wanted to go down this round here.
Yeah.
Can you pick these up? Oh yeah. The simple palisades that we had around that little tower.
Yep.
Unless they've been damaged, they're pickable.
Oh.
That's good what you dealt with. Oh, for fuck's sake, I fell off. The wolf does seem to be stuck now. Nope, it's managing to find the stairwell quite easily. He can't navigate a palisade, but goddamn he can use the stairs now.
They're evolving.
For the love of fuck. I do like how OP these animals are, but how stupid they are.
Yep. Just stand on top of something, just poke him in the head with a spear.
Unless you've got stairs, then you know how to go up there. That's true, I didn't think of that. Wrong thing. can't see any blood on this thing, so I don't know if it's bugged or they changed it.
It could be a bug.
A lot of king ants around the place.
Oh, what? Sorry.
There's a lot of king elks around the place. What was that? It said immune to this tier weapons. Yeah, because every time things like bows can't really do damage to walls. So if you clip a wall or a building that the weapon you're firing or hitting it with isn't powerful enough to damage it, that comes up. So for example, if I fire this into this wall here, it'll say immune to this tier weapon. When you do one, then you have to re-equip your weapon because it actually works.
Yep, that's a pleasant change.
Yep. I think it's more for notification if you're generally trying to destroy something like a building with, because it doesn't just do that for bows. For example, if you go up to a building right now with your sword and go, oh, it doesn't say it. I thought it did. I thought you used to say when you hit it with a sword it would turn and say doing damage to something.
Is it a steel sword you're using?
Maybe. And probably I'm doing damage to it then, aren't I?
Yeah. So if you were to keep going, you'd probably break it.
It's was it a Falcata or something?
Right. I'm not too sure. But I know it's maybe the weapons tier above the what you're trying to break
Okay.
will take damage.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's supposed to kind of say that when you're trying to hit something that your weapon can't. It's basically just to notify you that what you're doing is pretty much shit and just destroying your own weapon. How are you getting on, Sam? Have you figured out what false mandrake's for? Do you think maybe a potion?
Maybe that or a die.
Chris Bob says it makes purple dye.
Oh, that'll be what it's for then.
Why is there so many bears now? We literally still have a fighter level 2 and a blacksmith level 3 at the old base. Or they made it so whatever you're carrying before you start running is re-equipped. Yeah, that was applied in today's patch. God damn it, I have to do one. Ah shit. Well, time to do this. Yeah, I'm actually stretching, was it thick hide to make it into 2? And I forgot that it obviously weighs more, so as I was doing it, I all of a sudden became over encumbered, just as being chased by like everything.
You silly.
It's like, no one. You leave me alone, you crazy wolf. Just go past the wall of Zinix. So much easier now it's lifts it, by the way. Chris Bob has just said, just found out if you find armor that you can't make, you can put it into armor place and gives you the ability to build different types of armor. Ooh. I wonder if that works with the weaponry. Because there's been a few times you found really good weapons and you can't make them, can you?
Gonna have a look.
Needs to be a tier 4, which is the name stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to put it in the blacksmith and it's not working.
Not working. Oh well. So dark. Actually might test hitting the tier 2 with my sword. Because is it tier 2 you can only do those steel hammers or something?
Maybe.
Let me on. Let's have a look. With a knife. Yeah, there you go. A very simple knife trying to hit a tier 2 thing says immune to this tier weapon.
Right.
So basically that means that that sword when I was hitting a tier 1 was probably doing a little bit of damage to it.
Cool.
Do we need like, do we actually need hide or do we need leather? Light leather?
We need the thin hide.
We know what I mean, the thin leather.
Yeah, we need. Well, we've got 300 stuff just now, but so it's nice to have a lot of it.
Yeah, so I'm making some more then. So made a couple of hundred twine I'll put away. Plant stuff. Okay, Chris Bob. Chris Bob's now jumping on YouTube because Twitch was lagging out. He doesn't want to miss stuff. I think he's missing Conan. Twice I've gone past that. Yog, 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 yog. So let's have a look. First part of the wall being done. You've got our pub. Got down there, there's a few workbenches we're going to remove. Wheel of Pain, your Mayor Temple. We've got our warehouse. You got the, is it Matra Temple? Metra. Which you might have to move a little bit because it is overlapping into where the secondary wall's supposed to be.
Yep.
It just needs to go out like one floor tile, doesn't it? That's literally one floor, one more foundation, and it to be moved over to what that. That's it.
Yeah.
Over there you have 2 carpentry stations, but there'll be a secondary floor which will have tanneries. Let's have a look. Yeah, basically at the moment, I've noticed today I was on Twitch a few times and it went down a few times. People have to refresh and eventually came back on again. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know, maybe they've been hacked or I don't know, something's going on, but Twitch has gone down a few times today. Let's have a look. We've got that little hut. It's going to be our armory. Got our big sleeping quarters stroke ball scratching area. We got Yogg Temple, and then you just can't see it, but there's at this tower we've got furnaces, so it's looking awesome at the moment. And behind I can see you, but behind the Great Hall you've also got the Set Temple. Mainly because these, I kind of wish that these temples didn't have that kind of thing around them that you won't let you build near them. Because we technically have all 4 temples. It's also quite bad to notice with deforest everywhere. Can you climb up this?
Gods take you.
I made my way up, yes.
Did you just make it, or have you still got plenty of
Well, I've got a ton of stamina.
I'm not testing how much stamina have I got.
I think I had about a quarter left when I got up here.
How much stamina do you have?
I have 160.
Oh, I've got 120, so I'd probably failed before it quite got to the top.
You might make it, but bearing in mind that I'm going to put little dips out on this, so the archers can see down the sides.
Right, so what do you want to focus on getting done now?
Well, I'm just waiting for bricks to get crafted, but more stone would be pretty good.
Yeah, more stone. Stone. I'm happy I didn't die.
You just fall off the tower.
No, I ran off the tower. I thought, what's the point in going down to the bottom and opening the door when I can just jump into the water? So I can.
Fuck me, that tanner made that leather quick.
Yeah, what level's a tanner?
3.
Probably why. I've got 2 tanneries waiting for when we get that second floor done above the carpenters.
Yep.
So we can get, to be honest, with what we've got actually designated, the blacksmith's not so much of an issue, but things like we'll need, I think, another smelter, another carpenter, another tanner, and that's about it, I think.
Yep.
And we going to put that cauldron, because I've got one pre-made as well, we're going to put them near the smelters, or we're going to have a couple maybe, because I know one near the smelter, so we can make, was it that fire stuff?
Yeah, the steel fire.
Yeah. I don't know if you want a couples one just designated maybe in the bar, just so we can use it for oils and stuff, dyes and stuff. I don't know if you want to do that or
Might be a bit too much.
A bit overkill. We're not going to use it enough to actually be bothered about having a dedicated one, suppose.
Yeah.
So we can just leave it all in the same bit.
Oh shit! I thought this would happen. Right.
What's happened?
I'm gonna let these guys finish. Fucking hell. The smelters that are here need to be deleted and replaced. Because
Why?
I can't place the floor above them.
Can't place the what?
I can't place the floor.
I
Because
thought
they're in the way.
it was going to be, but how high in the floor?
Well, it's one tile.
But remember, it doesn't work. That's the problem we had last time we played the game. It's the actual smelting is actually bigger than a tile. We'll have to make it too high, yeah. Because we had the same problem. They are literally a ball hair too big.
Yeah.
So even if you pulled them away from the wall, you still wouldn't be able to place anything over the top of them. Because remember, when you first built our first one, before the expansion, we literally had to do a weird upper floor bit because it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
All because the furnaces are literally slightly too big for a single tile. Like, I mean, the carpentry shouldn't be too bad, or unless you want to make them symmetrical and have both like this.
Hang on. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this to work.
Well, I mean, you don't have to have stairs going up to this, another floor if you don't want to. I mean, you can
No, hang on. Well, get this to work. It's just gonna be a bit.
Because what you could do, to be honest, is you could have the walkway going up and round, and this being a separate thing, it not being connected to the roof, if you know what I mean. It's just a separate building. I don't know if that's...
I'll get it to work.
You'll make it work. You'll subdue that bitch.
I will get this fucking thing to work.
It's here to test you, dude.
Hey?
It's here to test you.
It is. This game's always testing me.
And when you finish the floor, I will go and put the is the steel fire used in the blacksmith?
Yes.
What I'll do then is I'll put the two blacksmiths in and put the cauldron thing down there as well. I'll make them fit. When you go on a stone expedition and for some reason you've ended up getting more plant fibre than anything else. Are you wanting the stone directly put into the furnaces?
Yes.
I think that our named thrall should be the bouncer. It just makes sense, dude. Are you placing? Do you want to place the cauldron bit just under the stairs?
Hang on a minute, I'm just moving other things.
Or are you here emptying them? Where do you want me to put that honey, or you really don't need it?
I don't really need it because the bees are always producing.
Alright, so it's a constant thing that we have. Buzz, 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 bees, bees, bees. When we can. Are you over encumbered?
Maybe. I'm not going to disclose this information. I may be over encumbered. Wait, we got another cauldron.
I just placed it.
Where about?
Just under the stairs. I can make another one if it's long. Not too bad, but I thought that would be a good area to put it. Put the So I thought it looks not too bad. It looks awesome actually, especially how you managed to get them quite tightly together.
Yeah.
It does look pretty cool. So I mean,
Right. The other blasted tower.
see again, I don't know how you wanted to do it. I mean, what's going on the upper floor? This is basically going to be 2 tanneries and
Yep.
the armory, because it's mostly using that stuff anyway. So I don't know. Are you going to try and copy the other one, or?
I'll give it a go.
No, I said it's up to you. Because I think it looks incredible. Like the designs you can do in this game is so much better than things like Ark, and I think they've improved greatly since the since updates have been put onto it. A lot of people keep bitching about the game because there is bugs. Every time there are games like this and there's bugs, people bitch and moan about it. Hell, I've bitched and moaned about it, not this game, about a game called Osiris. But I bitched and moaned about it, not because of the game was early access, it's because our base got destroyed purely because we didn't jump on enough. There was nothing to do. I suppose people kind of forget that when you load into this game, it does have a big banner on the side saying early access. See, look, early access, and early access. I love the actual designs, like the floor designs, because of what you've done with the towers. They do look incredible.
Dakka. Right, we're running out of shaped wood, so we need to make some of that.
I think we should have enough wood. Right, what I'm going to do is, one of these furnaces is finished, but I'm going to move the thrall to one that's still going, that's not got a thrall.
Yeah.
Nice, definitely epic. What I might do, I might put the bonfire near the Ymir temple, and the because I think actually no, I mean at the moment it looks like it's being used to make gruel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go put it somewhere so it can make more gruel, so it could be used, continue to be used for that. According to my chat software, it seems to have disconnected a little bit from YouTube. I don't know what's going on with all the streaming services, because Twitch has gone down a few times and the YouTube chat service has gone down a few times. So if you're chatting to me on YouTube, I may or may not be getting the messages.
Lies, Dave's just ignoring you.
Or it could be
Right.
because Sam's a douche.
Your face is a douche.
It's been used for many things.
Shitting on.
You had to go there, didn't you?
Yes.
Literally, you perv.
Wait, hang on a minute here.
See what I did there?
Hold the phone. Something's incorrect.
Or maybe it's very correct.
Face is incorrect. Got it.
10 left on the old glass bottle things to make purified water.
Oop. Not bad.
Can use me. There you go. There. Right, Leanne, it's now the bouncer. And then there's a level 2 fighter, which I am going to actually, because we've got a door going to the pier, I'm actually going to place one of the fighters inside the brewery.
Right.
Because you've got to remember, this is one of the most important buildings in the whole place.
It is.
So basically, in the brewery, we've got a level 2 fighter, literally. So if you manage to break in that door on the pier for whatever reason, there's actually a level 2 fighter inside that room. And then obviously you have the level 3 fighter as a bouncer. Then have you've placed the tanneries and everything and the armory?
Yeah. I'm a bit encumbered. Just a smidge.
Just a tad, just a smidgy. Right, 2 carpentry tables. Isn't there 2 tanneries?
There is, but it's too big to all go on one floor.
That's true, it's really big in there.
Yep.
Do you really need 2 tanneries?
Well, how often are we making leather?
Quite often, but you've also got to remember that it takes us ages before we do it. So
But now that we have the level 3,
it's quite quick, isn't it?
yeah.
So we could just be there as we can just have a spare one just in case and just leave it in there.
Yeah.
I like how our armor actually had nothing to do with armor in it.
What level is he? Like level.
Well, the armor,
Yeah, he's like level 2 or something.
level 1.
Oh, well, that might be why.
Well, no, I mean the actual resources it had inside the thing was like
Oh, right.
was like berries. So epic buildings, and now we have that area clear.
Put a bouncer on the side.
Yeah. That is awesome.
It's been coming on and grabbing thralls, breaking them in.
Has he?
Yeah.
I know it's an increase in fighters.
Yeah, he got 4 today.
We've got a level 2, and a level 1, and a level 2 taskmaster in here.
Yeah.
But they're finished.
Hi guys.
Hiya.
Hi. I have a question.
Mhm.
Are you guys having problems with Twitch?
Yep. I was watching a few people game today, like big guys, like Doctor Disrespect and Lyric, and they were constantly going down. You couldn't even access it through the Twitch app. I just realised one of the apps I use for chatting.
Okay, because I can't even load anything. I can't even load the Twitch page.
No, it won't work at all. That's what happened in daytime. I mean, not only that, I've had, it seems to be across the board because I stream to a few channels, and even YouTube's having problems with a couple of things. I don't know what's going on, but Twitch has been up and down all day.
There is like a hurricane somewhere. Hold on, Conan.
There's
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's like a hurricane, so maybe something's down right now.
Maybe, especially if any of the servers or anything like that are in that area. But yeah, no, it's been up.
People are able to watch streams, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, people are still streaming. It's just the actual Twitch isn't working. So I don't know what's going on because. But like I said, it's been up and down all day.
Okay, well that makes me feel better.
Yeah, so it's not you. Don't worry, it's not you. But
I can't load anything.
Yeah, it won't even a couple of times in the day, even on the Twitch app as well as actual Twitch website, none of it worked. You can see, like the Twitch app will let you see the chat, and the chat will still have people going, "I'm on the app, I can talk, but I can't see any of the actual video."
Okay. That's awesome. So is anybody watching you? Is anybody talking to you on Twitch?
I have, yeah, Chris, one of my followers has just mentioned it to me now that I've missed comments on my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel one's gone down as well. So
I can't even, like, if I were to start streaming, I can't even pull up my own stream to watch the chat.
I'm the same. I use an app called Restream that has a separate app that allows you to have a kind of a chat screen that has all the things you're streaming to at the same time, so I can see people who are talking to me, but I can't even get on the page to talk to them back.
Oh, I have Trillion. I wonder if it worked.
I don't know.
To get the chat or not.
Maybe, but it's not just you. It was Twitch has gone down. I've had problems with YouTube's chat part, but Twitch has been up and down all day. Been fucked, to be honest.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the gas station and put my kid to bed.
No worries.
Thanks for. How long are you gonna be on?
I don't know. It's been on for a few hours, so it might be on for a little bit longer.
It's already pretty late, so I was surprised you're here.
Yeah, well, I've been a bit ill at work, sort of thing, so I've been kind of jumping on because it's a nice little way to kind of get out of my shell, if you know what I mean.
Sure. I don't know what you mean for sure. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta find a bit.
No worries. Catch you later.
I'm gonna stay in here. I'm just gonna mute myself.
No worries. Yeah, sorry, Chris Bob, and anybody else watching my YouTube. I don't know, like I said, what Twisted Chick just popped on then. I completely forgot obviously about the hurricanes might be affecting certain hubs and certain data areas. Twitch has been up and down all day, and YouTube's actual chat side of it all keeps going up and down as well. So if I do comment and I don't reply to it, it's not because I'm ignoring it, it's probably because I can't even see it. Or it's because it's Sam's fault.
You fucking what?
Yeah, that's my boy.
If I had the power to control the weather, I'd probably get up to no good.
Sounds about right.
Just fuck you. Is that you're trying to launch a ballistic missile? Oh no, hurricane winds blowing it off course back at yourself. Right, problem now is just brick.
Just brick. Right.
well, brick, iron reinforcements, and wood. That's the age-old pain.
But iron reinforcements is literally just
Iron in and whack it, blacksmith.
so it's just iron you need for that, so that's fine.
Yep.
We've got a load of iron. Is that finished yet, or?
The blacksmith turned off, so back on.
No, you got a couple of hundred in there made, and they got 30 odd bricks. So I'm going to try and get some more stone. Tons of iron that are being produced, but it's the stone we need.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple of hundred in one of the crates upstairs because I put it in there.
Yeah.
That's not much I know, but.
It's more the shaped wood and brick that we need.
I think we've got plenty of actual wood. Last time we checked.
Used all.
Really?
Yep.
God damn it, dude. And I forgot my hatchet. Wait.
Oh yeah, I can make the siege cauldrons now. Boiling oil.
Nice.
So what I might do is, when I double up the gates, have like an opening above them.
So they can pour in.
Yeah, so you can, if someone's been a knob, you can lure them in, close the gate on them, and pour oil on them.
I mean, you could have it like, because I presume the gates are going to be weaker than the walls.
Uh,
So it'd be interesting if you've got a gate. It'd be interesting to maybe make the flooring go, you know, a little bit more flooring above it, so you can literally walk around the gate,
Yeah.
but directly in between the two gates, you can pour oil down.
yeah.
Well, at least we can make alcohol now, eh?
think when we go on our adventure to get brimstone and silk and all that, we need to grab as much hops as we can.
Yeah, I've been having a look for you, but there wasn't that much.
It's more closer to the wall that you get it.
Right. Yeah, mixture seems to be fine. But it looks like Twitch, the actual whole service of Twitch has been going up and down, and I'm having problems connecting to YouTube. See the chat? Oh, sorry. Mixer seems to be fine now, but the other ones seem to be up and down.
It's closing in on 1, so I might go off.
Yeah, same
Early.
as well. Seems like a good couple hours, and we've made headway in getting those 2 buildings done.
Yeah.
I think they look quite nice, the idea of them as well. We cleared that way in the front, but we've done a load to the actual base itself.
Yep. Just a matter of how we need to get more stone and stuff tomorrow.
More stone, more grinding.
Yep.
Get those 2 buildings finished, as well as the walkway finished. Okay, Chris Bob, no worries. Everything else looking awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna head off for the moment. Might be on a bit later on, maybe, but depends, because I've not really been sleeping very well at the moment. I've been going to bed stupid late because I just can't sleep. Put my stuff back in here.
Right. Well, I will see you tomorrow.
I shall catch you later. And thank you very much for everybody watching the stream, and thank you for the recent follows and things like that. I don't know what's quite happening with the streaming services at the moment. They seem to all be kind of up and down. YouTube kept crashing a little bit on the whole chat sort of side of it. As you can tell with the chat I see, this last YouTube thing was quite a while ago. Also, there was a few problems with Twitch throughout the day. Has gone completely down. Again, talking to Toxic Chick, and she thinks it's actually something that has gone down, maybe because of the hurricane. I generally keep forgetting, because obviously from the UK don't always remember sort of these things. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow feeling a bit better. I've been up and down at the moment as well personally, so hopefully be on again tomorrow, and hopefully there's not so many problems with all the systems. But anyway, we've got a lot of progress done to the castle. When a few more people come back, especially Chris Bob, who's usually watching, when he comes back, and a few others, we're going to have to go out as a group and get a lot of brimstone and get a load of silk, and so we can do some of the next level stuff. But anyway, thank you again for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I shall catch you all tomorrow.